right, here we go, boys. Quick video update of the purchase that we're gonna be doing to our kit box. So this is what I was talking to you guys about, the dark color paint. All I did was, it's like a paint and primer, and outdoors, plastic, wood, metal, pretty much anything. So real cheap paint, like $7. So what I do first is I just kind of go all over the thing and just kind of stain it, get the color on there. As you guys can see, I just kind of sprayed everywhere. All right, here we go, boys. Second coat. And as you guys can see, it's starting to stick and it's starting to cover up most of the wood. So now what I do is I start on the edges. As you guys can see, I just fill in this back piece and then go across the front and then across the back. So you get those edges real nice and neat. And once you have your edges all complete, most of the overspray is gonna help you get in here anyway. So don't worry about the middle too much. Get your edges real nice. Make sure you get all the edges. You're gonna end up scraping this off anyway when you scrape to clean your purchase. So don't go too much on the paint here. You wanna make sure the walls and the edges are real nice and painted. Also, you will need 2 cans total per box perch, just to get it real nice and cover everything up real good. All right, here we go, boys. Got the perches installed, and this is what I was telling you guys about, the darker look versus the lighter color and the darker color. And you guys will see once I put the birds in there, the little difference it gives it. But real quick, I did put some birds up for auction. I had a few guys ask me if I had any birds for sale. So instead of answering every guy if I had one for sale, I would probably run out of birds real fast. So I really don't like selling my birds due to I like to see them come in myself. The data is more important than the actual, I wouldn't say more important than the bird, but the data that I can get from these birds is really important, because it says a lot about their parents. But all these birds are relatives to a lot of my breeders that I breed from now. So they come from a really good background, and I am pretty confident in these pigeons, is why I'm even offering them to you guys out there that have asked for them. These 2 birds here are out of my workhorse hen, and real nice pigeons. This one may turn out to be a cock bird, and this one looks like it might turn out to be a hen. I could be wrong. They're still fairly young. Then same thing with this red with the little white in the wing. He's relative to the 2 blacks up there, also out of the workhorse hen. And then this guy here is out of the bird I call the hummingbird. These 2 guys are nestmates here. This bird's gonna turn out to be a mottle or spangle. It's gonna have a lot of white in the wings. It's gonna lose a lot of its red. This bird here is its nestmate. This one should turn out to be a red mottle as well. Real nice pigeons. These are actually out of my best cock bird I have right now, out of my foundation cock, which is 125, the red mottle cock. These 2 birds should turn out real nice. I actually really like this one because it resembles its grandmother. Then these 2 birds here are from last year. I flew them for a while, and then I shut down at the end of the year. I really didn't want to lose these 2 hens here because I don't breed a lot of hens out of my family of birds. It breeds a lot of cock birds just naturally. So when I got these 2 hens, I was keeping a close eye on them, and I actually kept 4 that I was gonna look into flying and breeding from this year. But out of the 4, I narrowed it to 2 hens, which is a black and a red. And then these 2 here were part of the kit. They did pretty good. So if anybody were to bid on them and win them, probably be a good idea to continue to fly them and look at the performance for yourself, and then go from there. See if you like it, you stock it, and then hope it produce more like it. So just a quick view, guys. If you guys are gonna bid, go to rollerbid.com, and the pigeons are up for auction. All the income and revenue from the birds we'll be going right back into the YouTube channel. I have a few ideas that I want to get done. A lot of it has to do with recording, putting some local flies on YouTube, but it's going to take a lot better camera than just an iPhone, so that's what I'm working on right now. All right guys, so here are the birds already in the kit box. As you guys can see, some are using the perch, which is cool. And yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I think it looks a little better when you paint the perches that dark brown color. It lets the bird kind of stand out and kind of get that two-tone look. Looks a little nicer, I think. But yeah, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think, and if you guys are gonna bid on any of these birds, good luck.